Hello YouTube, it's Johnny Clayton here. Cloudy Claytons. The name of these videos are going to be called. I'm just going to shift my screen because it's getting in the way a bit. So I'm going to do this video at 720. It's going to be at 50 frames per second, and instead of it 1080, it's 30 frames per second. So if you guys see the difference and you prefer this difference, let me know in the comment section below. I'd really appreciate it. Remember guys to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button to help support me on these videos. Lets me know where I'm going. So today, it's another vaping video. That's why it's called Cloudy Claytons. Basically, I went out and I bought myself a brand new mod because I've been tooting away on this Kanga Tech, which I still haven't done a review for. Yes, I know. So now I'm going to deal with that now. So what I'm doing is I'm going to do a review on the WISMEC REULEAUX RX2. What's cool about the WISMEC REULEAUX the RX is you had the 200, which was a triple battery. This one allows you to either use a double section or a triple section, which is pretty awesome, and it gives you two different cover types. So this is the box. We're going to show you that down in the little. We're going to have a little look at it and have a little spy and see what we think of it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to zoom in now so you can see it. So you can see the box, the detail of the box. It's absolutely astronomical. It's fantastic. It's a great little mod. My good friend Johnny McLeod over at Cloud Kingdom at Heart Nook, South Shields, hooked me up with this. Thanks again, Johnny. Really appreciate it. It's absolutely awesome. So, you'll see that solid. So I went for the rose gold version. It says gold, but it's actually rose gold, and it is absolutely beautiful. I mean, beautiful. You did have the gunmetal grey and the turquoise option, the full gunmetal grey version, and can't remember what the other one was, but I'm sure you'll let us know in the comment section. So yeah, we're going to get straight into the looking down at this, and we'll have a little close up, see what we think of it, what comes in the kit, and you'll see how much I paid for. Maybe I might get that secret. So yeah, well, zoom this down and below so you can have a little look, see what you think of it. And I'm also going to do a review of a tank that I got the CLAYTON 120, and we also will be doing a review once my CLAYTON's empty, because I've been using it because it's absolutely amazing. I couldn't wait any longer. We'll be doing a review on this beauty, which is broke the seal already. So I could have a little look and see what's in it. So we'll be having a little look at that as well. So bear with me 2 seconds and we'll be straight back. Right, hello guys, so we're back here again. We're in the upside down mode. So here's the box, as you can see. So as you open this beautiful box, that's what's inside. I'm just kidding you. No, here is the absolutely gorgeous mod. It has been firmware updated because my friend Johnny, who runs the shop, helped us out there. He updated that for us, and he's put my logo onto it, which it did. That's my receipt when I'm showing you that. So here's the mod itself. I'm going to try and do my best at getting it done properly for you. A decent look, the best I can. What you have in the top is your 510 pin. Let's have a look. Let's see if it's spring. I think these are spring moving. No, they're not. Doesn't look like it. It's got a little bit movement, but not much. So here's the face of it. Obviously a fire button, plus, minus, charging port. You need your batteries. If you're going to use 3 batteries, they need to be in sync. Every time you're using it, it needs to be in sync, as well as if you're using it and running it in 2. So here's the button. Can you see that? This button here, if you're wondering what that is, so I'm going to show you next. You push this button in, as you can see, it's released that, which then in turn releases. You pull a little bit and pull down, and what you have here is for your 3rd battery section. I don't know if you can see that inside there or not. But there's your positive, your minus, and your positive. That's so it shows you which way around. Also, what you have is these lovely little hooks here, which slot up into this fantastic little ports here. You have this cord here, so when your 2 batteries are in, because they're quite hard to get out otherwise, it pops them out, which is fantastic again. Positive, minus. So you can have it in the 2 battery setup, or you can sync it up with the 3 battery setup. Either way, it's best if you're going to use it as a 3 setup, use it as a 3 setup. I have 2 batteries spare to run it in the 2 separate. So you could have used 3 batteries or 2 batteries. It's totally up to you. Personally, I use the 3, but I'm going to be using the 3 batteries now. So what else is included in this little box? We're going to have a look now. So you pull your rubber, your foam out, which is quite nice. It's stern. Oh, mine was upside down, so you forgot to put it out right. What you get is your instruction manual box, and this thing is full of information. There's basically what I'm not going to show you yet, but I'll show you in here. You can put your own little logo in here on the screen, which I thought was an absolutely amazing touch. I really, really like that. So you get your REULEAUX overview. Specification size is 40.2 by 34.5 by 88.7 millimeters. That's in the 2 cell section. That's just a 2 battery section. Once it's in the 3 cell section, so that's going to be the thickness, is going to be 50.1 millimeters. So it's not much difference really. Shows you how to use. There's your screen and how to move it around. So if you just want to see that, pause the video so you can have a little look at that. And then yeah. So I'll be having a little spy through this myself because I don't really know what it is altogether. But it's got absolutely amazing. It's practically indestructible. It's fantastic. I think that's just in more foreign languages there for you. But it shows you in the pictures how you can change it. It tells you the pixel size and what it needs to be for the picture to go on here. Your logo. So in the bottom of the box, get a USB charging cable, micro USB that is. It's black. I think they're black in all the kits. I don't really know actually. But you get a mixture of colours. I'll leave a little link on where you can go and have a look. You get a little warning sticker. Please be careful. Do not use batteries with torn casings as it is a safety hazard. So what you have here is your double section. This is if you're just going to use your 2 plate. So what you have, let's put that back in. Again, look, it's got the little tabs there for you to put it in. And I'll show you on up when we go back up. It in. That's not very. I don't know if that clicked. No, it has clicked, but it's not a perfect seal. So if you can see that there's a different gap spacing up here to there. And if you want to get really finicky, this has been really finicky for me. Let's see if that edge just hangs shy past it a little bit. That's tucked up there. So just make sure it's tucked up properly and clicked in. But that gap's not 100% the same all the way along, which is a shame really, because I really like it. And it's got a little chip on it. You can see that tiny chip. So that's it in the double section, so you can see the thickness there. We'll pop that off, pulls down, and in the triple section we'll show you that. But they've got a nice thick paint, so they're obviously using a base colour and then over, and that's the thickness. Basically like your standard RX200 or your 200S. Same width, same shape. Obviously a little bit different shape because you have this, but the edging's quite nice. I like the way that's finished. Beautiful. And then there's a badge, and obviously the WISMEC REULEAUX badge. So that's pretty awesome. So we'll go back up in personal and we'll see what we can think of it. Actually, I'll put the batteries in so you can have a little look at how we'll put the batteries in. So obviously your positive, minus tells you on the batteries. I'm using AWT batteries because I was recommended those by Johnny. Once again, fantastic lad, helped me out a lot. We're going to be putting it in a 3 section. I'm going to leave mine in a 3 section because I want my batteries to stay married up the whole time that I am using them. Married together. So there we go. Like a husband and wife. And we will be putting the new CLAYTON 120 onto this mod. Obviously with it being brand new, it can be a bit stiff. You can see that's a better finish there. The seam is a better with the 3 section. I don't know if you can see that or not. But the seams are tighter with the 3. Obviously it's still a bit, there's still a bit of play in the crack. If you can see that. But that is being picky. The quality feels amazing. As you can see, there's my logo. YBG. And then you've got your wattage and the volts, and the wattage. And because it's been firmware updated, it will go to 250. I think it only goes to 200 as out of the box. So if your firmware updated through WISMEC, you can change your logo. You can have it so it has your logo on, your logo on. So yeah, it's just a quick little view of what we've got here and what have you. What you also have is it tells you ohms, and down here I think it's amazing. It tells you how many times you've vaped, so you can reset that through the day. Atomizer must have to be in, so we'll have a little look at that. So we'll go back up to face view and see what you think of that. And remember guys, let's have a little look and let's have a little vape. But it's beautiful. Let's just admire this for a second. So I'll zoom this in a bit more so you can have a good detailed look at it. So, hello guys, back up to FaceTime here. Let's have a little spy. So, here we'll go. I've got mine set at 77 watts. Just so you can see. There we go. Tells you the voltage. Down here tells you how many vape puffs you've done, your coil ohms, and when you fire, tells you how long you fire for. Which I thought was a pretty neat thing actually to see how long you can vape for, and see if you can do it longer if you want to do it longer so you know how long you're actually vaping. Because I actually thought I was vaping for 5 seconds prior to getting this mod, and I actually wasn't. I'm averaging out about 3.5 seconds to 4 seconds, which is something I didn't realise. So we're going to put this first. It's 77.7 watts because I'm a bit freaking sausagey like that. And we're going to see what it guns like. So let's have a look. This is a mixed juice, so I can't give you opinions on this, but I have been vaping this absolutely astonishing juice. There'll be a separate review for this bad boy. It's absolutely amazing. So let's have a little vape time now. Vape on it. Oh, it went off. It was 3.9 seconds. Let's see what we can get out of it again. This tank is amazing. I would highly recommend going out and buying this tank. This mod, this tank combination, fantastic. I need to open my window because it's getting very smoky very quick. There's a bit of water. I have quite a deep desk, so I use this lovely piece of wood here, which was a bed lat, believe it or not. I was modifying it to put my mods in, but I saw that it actually works great to get around the handle and open the window. So you can open the window, it's brilliant. So my honest opinion on this, obviously I'm not getting promoted. I went out and bought this from a good friend of mine. I highly recommend going to his shop, checking his shop out. He's got an amazing selection, not only on mods from beginner, intermediate, advanced to expert, even if you wanted to go into coil build and things like that. Our class is advanced to expert. Johnny is he's a fantastic kid, very knowledgeable. Knows exactly what he's talking about, provides an absolutely astonishing service, and all I've done since he opened that shop is buy. Because his prices are excellent. His prices are very, very, very competitive. There's juices I don't see in other shops for starters. Competitive prices, fantastic customer service, and always a smile. And he's quick and easy. He's quick and easy, so I've heard. But anyway, so let's have another little vape, see what we think of it, and let me know what you think in the comment section of this mod. I would definitely pros and cons of it. Let's get into it. So this is going to be a bit of a lengthy little video. Actually, it's going to take some editing. I really love this. I would recommend buying this regardless if even if you're not far into vaping, it's a superb mod, very customizable. To me, if you were a beginner, you would start on a beginner's mod. If you were going intermediate upwards, I would recommend one of these. Fantastic. The pros, there's a lot of pros. But we'll start with the cons, because there's very few cons in my opinion. The only con that I've found so far is that tiny little crack. If you wanted to be, it's not perfect the way along. Other than that, in my opinion, there is nothing that is at fault with this thing. It's absolutely amazing. The quality is fantastic. The information booklet's fantastic. The pros, I would say, it fires immediately. Straight away fires. Where my Kangatech, if I'm on a tank, takes like 2-3 seconds before it kicks in. And this thing is immediate. It is straight away immediate. You can check your board temperatures. You can customize your own logo. So you can have this logo, or you can have whatever logo you want. You basically go into Paint, choose the pixels. I think it's 58 to 48 the pixels have got to be on a black background or white background. Has to go black background with white writing, which is what I have. I can go a white background with black writing, and you save it in monochrome on Paint, and you can choose any font, you name it, do it. Get yourself onto DeFont. I'll leave a link in the description below to DeFont, so you can choose a font that you personally want. Personally, I went for a Pokemon font, just because I'm a massive Pokemon fan, as you can see, which was for my gaming side of the channel. And I am really, really impressed with this. I've had my Kangatech for 3 months. If you guys want to see a monthly review, a week's review on this, please let me know, because this is my Kangatech, which has been battered. The paint is atrocious, but I love it. This thing, it's had some hard wear and tear. So I'd like to see how this goes. If you guys want to see a second review on it, either a month later or a week later, 2 weeks later, leave it in the comment section below. And the like goal for this video is 10. Give it a couple of likes, and I'll know that we need to get a review, a week's review, 2 weeks review, monthly review, whatever you guys fancy, to see what my opinion is in that length of time. I really, really like it so far. I love the way it feels in the hand. It's not too big. You can hold it either like this, so you're firing that way, or you hold it like this, so you're firing that way. Personally, I like this way because of the way I hold it, but I just love it. Let's have a vape again. Oh, 4.5 seconds I got that time. It's fantastic. Absolutely amazing mod. The tank, superb. There will be a review coming up on this fantastic CLAYTON tank, which is a bit controversial saying this. Beats the TF8 Smoke Beast. The Cloud Beast, in my opinion, it does. I haven't owned the TF8. I've used the TF8. The flavour isn't there compared to this. This is amazing, this tank. So we'll have a separate review for the tank. I would definitely recommend going out and buying this mod with this tank. And I just wanted to say a massive, massive thank you again to Johnny McLeod for hooking me up at Cloud Kingdom with this mod, with this tank, with my juices. Really nice lad. Link in the description below to his shop. There'll also be a link in that's to his Facebook page. Remember, guys, hook me up on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and also subscribe and like. And let's have one more toot at Cloudy Clayton's. I mean, look at the fucking vapor. It's unbelievable. And it's straight away. Straight away. Hit. Oof, done. That's it. And you're hanging about. Transferring that over. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. Oh, and you can also change it. Your battery. Let's see if we can get this to focus in properly. You can see here, I've got mine set at percentage. You can set it so it's at either percentage or just a battery symbol, whatever you guys fancy. Really, really customizable. That's what I love about this mod. I didn't want the RX200 originally because everybody has them. But by the fact that everybody has one, everyone that I know that vapes has one, does that not tell you something about WISMEC REULEAUX? Tells you they're fantastic. Everybody knows they're fantastic. If you're vaping and you don't know who WISMEC is, get out there and start looking. I'll leave a link to WISMEC's site so you can go check out their site and their products. And this isn't my last WISMEC REULEAUX I'll be buying either. If this is as good, I'm a bit addicted to it now. It's beautiful, beautiful. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful, man. So, and that's going to be it for this video. We'll get started editing this. It's going to be about 30-40 minutes long, like, but never mind. Who cares? That's what we're here for. We're here to entertain you guys. So yeah, remember guys, smash the like button, leave a subscribe to come back and check out further videos. So I do apologise that it's been a very long video. There's nothing I can do. If you want my honest opinion, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do for you? Right, anyway. I'll see you later, guys. So it's been fun. I hope you have enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. Goodbye.